Would you looky there. Working lights. Still got one out on this side. Right up top there. Even got headlights. Problem ended up being a, excuse me, ground issue on the wiring on the firewall. And most of those lights up there that weren't working was also a ground issue. So there we go. Been a hot minute since I posted any kind of videos or anything. Not a whole lot going on. I did recently buy some new shock absorbers and put them on. When I put the rears on, I'm pretty sure either the ride height of the truck is wrong or these shocks are too short. I ended up having to let some air out of the suspension just to get them put on there. You know, the truck was too high and they wouldn't stretch out far enough to go on. So that's why I think we got the wrong ride height or the wrong length shock. Bought them from International with my VIN number, so you'd think they'd be right. But something I need to look into. You may also notice something different up top there. I managed to get that whale tail, or whatever you want to call it, the wing off. Did that this morning. Didn't really film it in case I messed something up. So hopefully when it rains I don't have any leaks. What I ended up doing was I just got a cutoff wheel and I cut around the bottom flange all the way around, and I took it off. So then it left, you know, maybe an inch wide strip all the way around where the bolts are in it. About 6 bolts hold it down. And so I just cut, you know, a little strip of the flange around each bolt, so the bolts are still up there, with a little bit of fiberglass and some of the rubber sealant around it. All the bolts seem like they're still tight, so I don't think it's going to leak. I didn't want to try to drop the headliner and get the bolts out and have holes to fill. There was a CB radio mount there. I believe it was like a 2-way radio, like a pit radio, you know. Pulled that mount off. There's a couple grease zerks up under here for the clutch pedal. I had a real good time getting those to work and take grease. Got a lot of the lights working in the truck. That's about it. I ordered new stacks. It's going to take a while for those to come in. I ordered a Peterbilt Y pipe to go under this thing. you know, it's all pretty much gonna have to be custom done. Figure it out as we go along. I haven't ordered any elbows yet. Want to get the wide pipe and the stacks mocked up before I order elbows. Did discover I've got a leak back here on the differential. Pretty sure it's the that little solenoid there. Looks like it's leaking. Not real sure how you go about fixing that. Unbolt this thing and reseal it somehow, I guess. Got this door opening and closing a lot better. It's not perfect yet. Ordered a new mattress to go down here. And then I'll have to get one for the top bunk. This still isn't great. Still like to replace the hinge, but going to be at a later date. So still got to do the carrier bearing. I was hoping to take it to the ATHS National Convention, but don't think she's going to make it. What else? I think that's about it. Got a lot of work lined up to do still. Just waiting on my buddy to give us the okay to bring her in and work on it. I think that's an 88, and this is an 87. I mean, that was their dad's truck.